This is your one and only 𝐊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙤 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Freeform Friday, where we play some random video game. And today's game is called Deep Sky Derelicts. It's kind of crossed between Darkest Dungeon and Slay the Spire. You get cards, but you're also dungeon diving. You'll see. Let's just get to it. So I've already been playing a little bit just because it's a complicated game and I wanted an understanding of it before we just jump into it. So unlike normal Freeform Friday games where I just jump into it, I've played this one a little bit to get an idea of what's going on. So right now we have two options that we can go to. We're going to go to this one. This is the last one I was exploring. So we're going to click launch, and it's going to send us off. So when you land, you can see here, like there's not a lot going on, and you have an option to return to the station. Then you have your PDA. You open your PDA and that shows you your map. And this is essentially how you explore the dungeon. There's not a lot of, well, there's action, but there's not a lot of like animation, I guess you could say. This is about all you ever see your characters do, and it's very comic book style. And I'll show you here in a minute. So beyond that, what are we doing here? Let's stop doing stuff here. Beyond that, you have your inventory and your different items, and it's really complex when it comes to like the characters themselves. There's a lot that goes on with them. For example, I have a medic here, and you can see she can use ranged weapons. She has a tool slot, and she has another tool slot here, so she can have essentially two different types of tools. And then she has the shield core. And if we go over here to this one, this is like my tank, so a bruiser class, and she has the heavy melee. She doesn't even have a tool slot here. You can't even put anything here. Then she has a tool slot here and shield core here. Then we have the Scrapper. Scrapper has ranged weapon and the power glove, and then has a tool slot and a shield core. And you can unequip these items and equip different items. And these items are what supply you with your cards. You can see here that you have the different cards. Then you can go into the crew breakdown, and you can see they have different levels and can level up. And right now I only have one ability point, and I'm waiting to get another one so that I can go further up this tree here, because I want to see what these specializations do. So anyway, let's go exploring around here. So we have our scanner. We can zoom in, we can zoom out. You can use the arrow keys to move around. I'm working on over here because there's some locked doors over here and I want to see what they do. So let's go this way. And every time you move, it uses energy. If you look here, you can see 10, 20. What we're going to do is we're going to actually scan. And then I want to move here, and let's see what this is. This should be a fight. Here we go. Now we got to fight. Fighting these little wormy things. So this is what a fight looks like. We're going to start off with fortify shields, because that's always a good one. Those shields fortified help us not take as much damage. You can see the little numbers over their heads. That's their initiative. That means that's like their order in which they get to go. And let's see here. I mean, knocking these guys back, they're all in order, so it's not gonna, you can't knock them past here. This line is the next turn. So I'm going to, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Just do a burst fire. Oh, we killed him. That's good. Okay. So then for this one, we'll just bash and see what we can do here. There we go. Knock that one out. It's a pretty easy fight. These guys don't do much. You can see there. So you have shields in your health. You can actually almost never take damage. I mean, there are puncture abilities that'll puncture through your shields, but most of the time you can prevent from taking damage just by keeping your shields up. And you can see we have shield recharge abilities. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. And you're done. That was a pretty easy fight there. The fights can get more complex. You can see we just got a bunch of random odds and ends to sell off. Let's head up this way. And now we have just a search thing here. So we'll search, see what we can find. Materials for recycling. Don't really care about that. Let's move on this way. And I don't know why this is like stuck. It's like a bug. No, I didn't want to go there. Okay, well, whatever. Normally, it doesn't like do this how you see it doing now. That's kind of weird because you can go over here and click action without drawing that across. But so we're just gonna do a scan, see what we can pick up. Oh, we got a fight here. Let's get on this fight. This might be a little bit more of a fight. So you can see that, oh, they got, right from the get-go, they have higher initiative than me. Or that one did anyway. Anyway, you can see that they can have shields as well. So let's start off with, let's look at our options here. So this prevents biological. I think they're biological, so we can prevent this from using an attack. So she's gonna be next. So we're gonna hit her with a pacify, and then she shouldn't be able to attack this turn. Now, what I wanna do, since she can't attack, I wanna start after this guy. Let's give him a chance to miss. Maybe. Okay, so you can highlight over and see he has a 33% chance to miss. And what else can we do? Let's, you know what I'm gonna do? Since she can't, we're gonna hit her next. Since she won't get to attack, we're gonna do a charge strike on her. So I essentially skip my turn to do increased damage. Come on, oh, nope, what did he do? He buffed something. Oh yeah, he gave himself a pretty decent buff there. So he got increased damage and more initiative. What we're going to do here, we're going to energize this guy. He'll get to actually use 2 cards. Okay, so now we're going to, let's hit him with this to knock his initiative down. Oh, did we kill him? We killed him. Nice. Okay, so now we'll just hit her with this. Knock down her shields a little bit. Oh, that was a lethal strike. Nice. That was good. So what did we get here? We got a tech tool module. Let's see, can we equip that to anything? So after you complete it, you can come over to your inventory and we can take a look here. So this is a scavenging tool, weapon tool, and then those are medical. So I don't have any tech tools. If I did, I could equip this and then I would gain a new card. You can also mod your stuff. So you can see here, I have this mod here, which gives me these 2 additional cards. Then this one just makes everything 11%, well, shield restoring abilities, all shield restoring abilities, 11% more effective. Okay, so let's open the PDA. I cannot talk today. Let's open the PDA back up and let's head on over this way. So I thought there was a door here. Hold on, let's scan. Oh, we got something here. I want to head up to here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're moving. So closed. Do we not have anything here? Okay, I thought there was definitely something here. Let's go down and get this fight, whatever this is that wants a piece. Yep, preparing the fight. All right, these guys are sometimes a little rough. But we get to go first and he's going to go last. I don't know if he's bio or not. We can try a pacify. I don't know how to tell if something is biological or if it's a robot. Everything looks like it's a freaking robot. So we're gonna hit this guy with a pacify and see if it works. Oh, okay, I think it may have worked. And now let's do this. Just in case he does get a, you know, try to attack, he might have a chance to miss. And then, you know what, we're just gonna do this strike because this strike is crazy OP. It's worth the wait. Okay, so he just powered himself up. I'm not sure what he did there. Now that I know he can pacify, we're going to hit him with another pacify. And then hit him pretty freaking hard there. Now let's just hit him with another one of these and he should be done. I love how it's like, I wasn't sure if I would like the style of this game, like how it's got like the comic book style-ish, but I actually really like it. I'm really like finding myself drawn into it and having a really good time. Okay, so let's hit this with a scan here. I will tell you it does do some wonky stuff when you tab out. It may not look as crisp to you as it normally does because like I can't even tab out on full screen. It crashes on me. And I think this bug we got going on here is from me tabbing out. But it's okay. We can make do. It doesn't seem to be too game breaking. Let's see what this is. You hear a strange buzzing coming from a console. Let's check it out. You approach the console when you suddenly hear a voice on your channel. Hello, anybody there? The voice on the other end is silent for a moment, then starts again. Oh, sorry, wrong number. The voice hangs up. That was really weird. Inspect to see if there's anything to loot or shoot the console in frustration. Just because, yes, just shoot it in frustration. The console is defenseless against your savage attacks and is completely obliterated. I mean, we may or may not have gotten loot there, but I just wanted to shoot it because let's do a scan. Okay, so we have something here. Let's see what this is. Let's search. Oh, energy, nice. So we have to keep an eye on this energy, and we have to have enough to get back. So you can see now it's going to take us 140 to get back that direction. We may be able to get back in this direction easier. So let's head on up here and see what this is. Oh, we got to fight. Write it down. Okay, a giant construct of metal and flesh stands dormant next to the console. Try to download the data. Try to scavenge some parts from the construct. Try to blow up the construct. Let's try to scavenge some parts. I feel like this is going to end in a fight no matter what I do, but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Try to scavenge some parts. Skip the seeds and a scavenging challenge. You strip parts from an extension mod off the... Okay, so we got... Let's try to download the data. Yeah, here we are. See, I knew we should have tried to blow it up, but it's fine. I wanted to get into a bit of a fight anyway. Let's see how this goes. 1v3, we're pretty strong. We should come out pretty far ahead. Okay, so it said it was part bio. I don't have my pacifism ability. Okay, so let's just Oh, I wanted to cast that on him. Okay. That was weird. Maybe I read that wrong. Let's see. Let's try for a stun. We got a critical. We didn't apply the stun though. Oh, it's skipping me. See, it skips me sometimes too, and I don't understand why it does that. Well, he has 6 damage 1 turn, increased plague strike. Yeah, I don't know. You do a hard reset or we can pacify it. Let's pacify. See if we can maybe get him to skip a turn. And let's hit him with this. Okay, now my scrapper's up. Now see, this is where like the card play comes into hand. So like I can click this. Like I already have a dirty punch. I don't really need this shield recharge, but it's fine because we'll get more energy to go again. Does he already have a chance to miss? No, he doesn't. Let's see if we can apply this chance to miss here. Did that apply effectively? Yeah. Okay. And now it's her go again. So we can fortify shields. We can do a hard reset. I don't know how long this is going to affect him. Times 2 damage received from plague attack. I want to do the fortifying shields because that's going to help everybody in the long run. It does it like it makes you immune to puncture and gives you increased armor. So let's keep his chance to miss up because that's always good. We haven't even gotten into his health yet, but we'll be all right. So let's make him vulnerable to attacks as well. The more debuffs we can get on him, the better. So he's gonna... Okay. So let's see. We're gonna give this guy double attacks. This increases his energy and stuff, so he'll get to attack, or she'll get to attack twice. That was a pretty good hit there. And then we can hit with this. Why am I not clicking? Click. There we go. Ooh, 17. Wow. Yeah, that was brutal. We got a decent amount of experience from that too. Okay, so now we can download the data and leave. Now that we got the data, can we get back? So let's go down here and take a look. That's 150 to get back. So I should be able to scan. Yeah, no, I have to go. We're gonna have to go to this exit here. We should be all right to get back. There we go. So now we can just close the PDA and then we can click return to station. Now, when we're here at the station, we got a lot of different options. We got the lair where you can pick up contracts. You can buy additional mercs if somebody dies, which luckily I haven't lost anybody yet. So that's always good because you can see they're rather expensive too. Then we have our research shop where we can do upgrades to our scanners and our energy. And we have the pawn shop where we can buy items and sell items. And then the station halls where you talk to like the dude that gives you the quest. I'm not going to go there now because it's going to like start a whole thing because I think we completed a quest. And then you have the medic. So you can do different amounts of heals. You can do the painkillers. You can see that just heals for a little bit. You can do the nano gel. That's going to give me a full heal because I don't have a ton of damage. And your other option is this big one, which is surgery. And it's really expensive usually. So we're just going to do that, get her back up to full health. And yeah, and I think we're gonna wrap it there. It's a really neat game. Like I'm probably just going to edit this video and then immediately play this some more because I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't 100% sure I would, but it's pretty fun. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you'd like to join my 𝐊𝐿𝐴 Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.